This is the science notebook, and I'm just going to try to flip through the pages so you can see exactly what you're supposed to have in your science notebook in what order. So this is the first table of contents page right here. So this is your first table of contents page and all the things that should be in there and that you've already received your first notebook grade for. And this is the second table of contents that I have partially filled in. There's some pages that I haven't filled in yet on my table of contents, but it's only a couple. So I'm just going to flip through the book so that you can see what you're supposed to have. There's the blank table of contents pages. These are the 2 extra blank pages that I had you leave blank in case we need to add additional table of contents pages. This is page 1 and 2. The interactive notebook and the interactive notebook questions, the description and questions. Page 3 is the warm-up 1. Page 4 is the study jams sheet, the scientific method study jam sheets, the video notes. The lab safety presentation notes from the video that we watched in class, and it's on my website, so you should have notes on this page from that. Here's the safety rules, the lab safety rules that you were given in class and used as to help you study for the lab safety test. This is the scientific method sheet that was attached to the crossword puzzle. So this should already have a grade on it in your composition notebook. It is on your interim as well. And the next 2 pages are the graphic organizer and the word bank for it. So this is the word bank and the graphic organizer on this side for a scientific method. And this should also have a grade on it already. The lab safety brochure, so your brochure should be in here, and this is the rubric for it. And then your lab safety test should be on this page, and this lab safety test, this is page 12. So that's page 12. We're up to page 12. 13 and 14 should be your anticipation guide in KWL for matter. You should have your vocabulary words used in a sentence on page 15 and the actual words on page 16. Same thing on 17 and 18. There was we cut the words apart because they were too long to fit on one page. So the sentences on page 17 for these vocabulary words that are on page 18. Then you should have your what is the difference between atoms and elements little paragraph. And then this sheet. And on this page you were supposed to write matter, atoms, and elements, and then write 4 things about matter, and not solid, liquid, gas, plasma, because that's one thing about matter, that matter can change its state. But you were supposed to have 4 different things about matter, atoms, and elements, and then over here you'll fill in more important information that you wanted to add about elements, and then answer how do all 3 of the words relate. And if this camera died, I apologize. I charged it, but it's dying. Here's Understanding Atoms and Elements sheet. This is page 21. Lego 22. 23 and 24 are the atoms passage. 25 is the clothes evaluation sheet that we didn't finish. 26 is the SpongeBob paper on controls and variables. 27 is the sheet on that you use as part of a study guide for the matter and atoms vocabulary test or quiz. That's that. And then on this side it should be the matter paper right here. That's page 28. 29 and 30 should be your states of matter. Or this should be 29, 30 should be blank. But this should be on page 29. 30 is blank. 31 and 32 should be these Cornell notes on changes in matter and states of matter. 33 and 34 should be your classification of matter notes. 35 and 36 should be blank, where you took additional notes. If your classification of matter notes were incorrect as we went over them, then you could do it on 35 and 36. 37 and 38, states of matter, this little sheet, and the matter web quest on 38, the one where you did task 1 and task 2 on your own. 39 and 40 are the brain pop sheets. 41 is the FET Lab web quest. 42 is your atoms and element quiz. 43 should be your foldable that you made on states of matter, and then phases of matter sheet that you did as a warm-up in class, and we went over page 44, and that's it.